What's up, YouTube? Do you want to launch an info product but you're not sure how to get started? Maybe you want to find out about getting some launch partners. If so, stay with me. It's coming right up. Before we get to that, my name is Eric Hammer. I'm known as the man in the hat. That's because I wear a fedora pretty much everywhere that I go. And I really am one of the few people who can pull one successfully. Well, me and this guy. Now, here on the channel, I do two things. First of all, I review software and info products in the make money online niche, basically because I want to make sure that you don't end up buying a bunch of crap.
What a load of crappy crap.
Bye, boy.
Bart, I tell you over and over again, you really need to look at my reviews before you buy anything. Never listens. I don't understand him. Never listens. Anyway, in addition to that, I also do a lot of these kind of free training videos where I talk about mindset and all kind of entrepreneurship stuff.
Yes, he's an entrepreneur. He's very successful.
Well, Liz Lemon, that's so sweet of you to say, and I really am very successful. Now, if you are new to the channel, please go ahead and smash that subscribe button, hit the bell icon to be notified when I drop new videos, because I drop new videos pretty much every single day, and frankly, subscribe really doesn't mean too much here on YouTube anymore. Go ahead and like this video, leave a comment down below, let's keep the conversation going, and let's get right into this. Okay, so one of my viewers here on YouTube asked me how I managed to hook up with my launch partners, Bobby Dolce and Trevor Carr. Now, for those who are not aware, we just had a very successful first launch for me of Local Video Jackpot. It sold over 1,300 copies. We won Deal of the Day on the Boya Plus.
That's quite an accomplishment.
Isn't it, though? I was really super pleased. I can't tell you how pleased I was. Anyway, so part of how I hooked up with them was just luck, being the right place at the right time, but mostly it was taking initiative. So I want to tell you the kind of my origin story involved in this. So I had been looking at all the people who are successful in my industry and doing friend requests to them on Facebook. Basically, I was trying to get my name out there so people would know who I was. Some people ignored me. Some people accepted my friend request, but then I had never heard from them again. There were a few I actually interacted with a bit.
You can't ignore me forever.
But I can sure try. So it happened one day, I got an email about a new product called the Signature Series. It was a set of PLR put up by a guy named Stephen Alvey. I didn't know who he was at the time, but one of the OTO or upgrades in the industry we call OTO, one-time offers, was direct access to Stephen's phone. And I took a chance. You know, I was making some money selling videos and doing other things, but I knew I wanted to get more into affiliate marketing and product launching, and so I took a chance and I signed up for this program. And so I started to chat with Stephen, and he basically said, you know what, the video thing and affiliate marketing, that's all very well and good. You really want to make real money, like big money online? He said you need to start doing a product launch.
I've already launched the magazine. It's a good start.
Well, good for you. That's really very impressive, isn't it? So I'd had some success making some money online, selling the videos, as I said. And so I decided to put together a product around that concept. Now, Stephen really was instrumental in helping me to refine the product, to make it better. He gave me a lot of ideas. And so in this particular instance, it was partially right place, right time, but it was also because I took initiative that I said, I'm going to take a leap of faith and actually buy into this program.
This calls for decisive action.
Well, Homer, that is exactly what I did. Fast forward a couple of weeks, and I basically got the product ready to go. Now the question is, how do I launch it? I've never launched an info product before. I've been an affiliate marketer. I've done videos, but I don't know anything about launching an info product. So I started trying to research a little bit. And initially, I was going to do it myself, but again, I happened to be in the right place at the right time. Bobby posted on his wall. He was asking if there's anybody who has an info product that they are interested in launching, and he wanted to know if people wanted to launch together with him. He's already had some success as an internet marketer himself. I was one of 8 people who contacted him. Of those 8 people who contacted him, I'm the only one who actually so far has done a product launch with him. He tells me that there's one other person who may be doing something in the future, but it's taking a lot longer than it took with me. And it took me a few months. It was mostly I was ready to go, but they had their set schedules and they had to get things done anyway. But he brought on Trevor because he said this is a fresh, new concept. It's a different way of doing things. Trevor loved the product as well. And the rest is, as they say, history.
Is the rest of your history that faulty, Ensign?
Captain, I swear this really is true. Now, before I close this video, I just wanted to also share something Bobby told me about how he got started, because he's only been doing this about a year now. And so he knew he wanted to get involved in this. He put together his own info product. He didn't know what he was doing either at first. And so he went and contacted Jonah Armstrong, one of the biggest names in the industry right now. And in Bobby's own words, he said, Jonah said, "I'll have it." Sorry, I do a very bad British accent. Anyway, so Jonah ended up actually getting Bobby hooked up with Trevor, and again, history and all that kind of good stuff. But the point I'm trying to really make here is that what it really takes is initiative. It takes believing in yourself and enough that you're willing to take a leap of faith, that you're willing to be in an uncomfortable place. Because when I launched this product, as I said in a previous video, I had to commit a fairly hefty sum of money for prize money. And I had no idea if I was going to recover that money. And that's scary, because yes, I'm making some money off my videos. I'm making some money off of other things. But the past couple of months, my focus was actually on this product launch. I wasn't focused on my video business. I've actually gone back to it now to start making some more money again, because I had spent the past 2 months working nonstop to make Local Video Jackpot as great as it could possibly be. And because of that, we were actually pretty close to the edge, because I hadn't been going out there looking for new clients for my video business. But I knew I had to allow myself to live uncomfortably, because if I was uncomfortable, then it would mean that I was getting the job done, and that was the only way it was going to happen. So that's what I did, and it can happen for you as well. You just have to believe in yourself.
It could happen.
Ross, you go. Don't stop believing. Okay, so if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and comment down below. Let's keep the conversation going, and I am waiting to hear from you.
Bueller. 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 Bueller.
Like, dude, seriously, he's not coming. His chair is empty. But I'm hoping that you guys are going to come and actually comment down below. So let me know what you thought.